In this video, we will share a brick-by-brick build of the LEGO Batmobile Tumbler Scarecrow Showdown set. We'll start work on the chassis or frame of the Batmobile Tumbler. We can see the main piece of the frame includes an area that is set lower for minifigures and controls. We can also see this piece allows for other pieces to be added to the sides. In this view, we can see the setup of the rear axles for the Batmobile Tumbler. We will begin work on setup of two of the axles. We will now add the axle assembly to the frame. Work is now started on the pieces that will be inside the cab. We will now work on an angled assembly that will attach to the side of the frame. This process for the assembly was repeated for the other side of the frame. Next, we will add some pieces to the assembly at the front of the frame. Here's a little information about the set. The LEGO Batmobile Tumbler set is branded with the LEGO DC theme. The set number is 76239 and includes 422 pieces. The age range for this set is 8+. The cab is where the minifigure can drive and operate the Batmobile. As seen, the cab has seating for 2 minifigures. Next, we will add some pieces to the assembly at the front of the frame. We will continue to work adding pieces around the Batmobile, including the front and the sides. This may seem like a lot of pieces for a LEGO vehicle of this size. That being said, each and every one of these pieces add to the level of detail. At this point, we will work on the assembly for the rear airfoil or Batwing. We will continue to work adding pieces around the Batmobile, including the front and the sides. We will now start work on the roof of the Batmobile. As seen, the hinge on the roof will allow it to open. This will give quick and easy access to place minifigures in the cab. We will work on this next assembly to be installed in the rear. We will repeat the process for the assembly on the other side. We can now see the vehicle is really taking shape as a Batmobile. We will now work on the front axle, wheels, and tires of the Tumbler. With the wheels and tires installed, we will work on the assembly which will be installed in the front. This process is repeated with the assembly on the other side. Here are pieces for the front in the middle between the tires. We will now work on the rear of the Batmobile. We will attach the wheels and tires to the rear axles. These tires have a unique tread on them. As seen, each side has dual wheels in the rear. We will work on the exhaust that will be installed in the middle at the rear. We will now add the last pieces in the front. These are pieces that can be loaded in the front and then released by pushing down on the gray part. Let's begin work on the Batman minifigure. Next, we'll work on the Scarecrow minifigure. As seen, each minifigure also includes accessories. In this view, we will now rotate the LEGO Batmobile Tumbler. Here's a view of Batman next to the Batmobile Tumbler. Here's a view of the Scarecrow next to the Tumbler. As mentioned previously, the LEGO Batmobile Tumbler has a lot of detail in the vehicle. This set is a nice addition to LEGO DC or LEGO Batmobile sets. Thank you for watching.